Hello students, welcome to my online lecture session of subject .NET Programming. Today's topic is variable, constant and data type in VB.NET. It is a part of Unit 1, Introduction to Microsoft .NET Framework and Basics of VB.NET. Objectives of this video lecture is: what is variable, declaration of variable, then initialization of variable, then constant with its syntax and example, then data types, various data types with its range, with its storage requirement, then object data type, and after that I perform one practical with the use of these topics. Now start our lecture with variables. First of all, what is variable? Variable is a name location in computer memory, means it is used to store temporary data during the execution of a program, and variable's value is changed during the execution of the program. Now, declaration of variable. Here, the syntax is dim, then variable name as data type. For example, I declare a variable a with integer, then I have to write dim a as integer. Suppose I want to declare 3 variables with the same data type, then in one line I write dim a, then comma, then second variable name, then comma, and then third variable name as integer. Then third example is dim name as string. Here name is a variable name with a string data type. Now next is variable initialization. Here I declared one variable a with integer data type, then I assign a value of variable a at compile time, so that I write a equal to 5. In .NET, we can also write dim b as integer equal to 5 in one line statement. Now, third example is I declared variable pi with a data type double, so I write dim pi as double, and after that I initialize pi with its value 3.14159. Now next topic is constant. Constant refers to fixed value that the program may not change during the execution. These fixed values are also called literals. There are two main important characteristics of constant. First is value of constant cannot be changed during execution of the program, and second is constant proceed faster as compared to variable. The syntax of constant is const, then variable name, then in square bracket I write as data type, that is the content of square bracket is a optional. It may ignore, equal to value. Example is const. Const is a keyword. Pi is a variable name. As data type is double, then equal to 3.14, that is the value of pi. Now next topic is data type. Data type determines how much space it occupies a variable and how the bit pattern stored is interpreted. In .NET, there are 4 categories of data type. First is numeric data type, then second is character data type, third is miscellaneous data types, and 4 is user-defined data type. Numeric data type contains various data types like short, integer, long, single, and double. Here I write 2. That means short data type requires 2 bytes for storage. Integer require 4 bytes. Long requires 8 bytes for storage. Single require 4 and double require 8. Now second category is character data type. Char data type require 2 bytes for storage and second is string data type. In miscellaneous data types, it contains boolean, byte, date and object data type. Byte data type requires 1 byte. Boolean data types contains the value of true or false. Date data type requires 8 bytes for storage and object data type requires 4 bytes. And last is user defined data type. It contains array, structure and enum. This data type is derived by user as per requirement. Now next topic is object data type. Object data type can store anything. It can point to data of any data type. We use object when we do not know at compile time what data type the variable might point to. The default value of object is nothing. Object data type always use 4 bytes in computer memory, but this does not include storage for the data representing the value of the variable. It uses the pointer to locate the data. The example of object data type is dim temp as object. Here temp is a variable name and it can store anything at particular time. For example, here I write temp equal to 5. That means temp store integer value. In second example, I write temp equal to ram. Here temp variable store string, means the data type of temp is string. And here temp store date. I perform one practical. So I switch to console application, open the .NET, Microsoft Visual Studio .NET. Then open console application. Here I write one module. I create one module with the name of area. Here I perform the practical to find the area of circle. So create a module with area. In a submain and submain part, I write programs to find the area of circle. The equation to find the area of circle is pi r square. So first of all, in declaration part, I write two variables. Dim, first is r, then as data type, double. Okay, and I also write second variable which is store the answer area as double. Now I declared one constant variable pi. So I write const pi as data type. Here data type is optional. Here I write as double equal to value 3.14. Now after declaration of variable, I have to read the value of r, radius. For that, at runtime, I read the value of radius. So that I have to write console dot write line in bracket message, that is enter radius. In next line, this console.write line is work as similar as printf statement in C. So it display enter radius on the screen. Then read the value of r. So that I have to write console. I use a console class. Then read line method to read the value of r. And this value is stored in the variable r. Now, after completion of input statement, I have to write process, that is area equal to equation pi into r into pi r square. This is a variable declaration, then input statement, then process, and at last output. The output is stored in area variable, so that I write console dot write line to print the value of area, print the message area of circle is. After that, the value of variable, which is the answer is stored in area, but I have to concat area of circle is with the variable, so that I use plus sign, then write area dot toString. Here I have to write toString. I use toString method because I concat using plus operator. Plus operator concat the toString. Here area of circle is a string, and temporarily I have to convert area to string, so that I use toString method. Now to display the output, I write console dot read key. Okay, my practical is completed. Again, first of all, variable and constant variable declaration, then input means I read the value of r, then process area equal to pi r square, then output statement means console dot write line, and last console dot read key. Now run the practical. Enter radius. Suppose I enter the value of r equal to 2, then output is area of circle is 12.56. Now switch to our presentation slide. Here in this video, I cover variable, data type, constant, and object data type. I hope you enjoy this video lecture session. Thank you.